Hey y'all, DJ Dum Ditty with the Dum Ditty News. After a little hiatus, we back on board. Today is Tuesday, April 25th. Here's what's trending now. Google co-founder Larry Page and also a backer of Silicon Valley company called Kitty Hawk began toting and testing his flying car prototype. And I want to be the first one in line thinks that he ought to give it one main headlight and call it the one light, one horn, flying purple people flyer mover, something. There's got to be something there, right? All right. Also, trending Harvard University finds a second copy, y'all, of the Declaration of Independence. It's on parchment paper, and it was found in the records department somewhere in South England. Now, y'all, I know the government's slow to file some things and to get things done, but come on, man, 250 years? Holy cow, no wonder they lost the war to a bunch of colonists. Also trending right now down in New Orleans, they're removing some Confederate monuments despite several protests. The first monument they brought down was to honor a bunch of white folks that overthrew a segregated government down there in New Orleans. So that's what they're protesting down there. Also trending, South Korea confirms a big North Korean live fire drill as the North puts on a massive artillery display celebrating their 85th birthday, and also in response to the nuclear submarine making port down there in South Korea, this along with the carry group that comes in. Apparently President Trump doesn't worry about raising tensions over there on Peninsula. He probably believes Kim Jong-un will back down. He ain't got no backbone over there. All right, let's look at the birthdays. If you was born on this date, Tuesday, April 25th, well, I don't know if it was a Tuesday, but it was on this date, April 25th, in 1874, the it was on this date in 1874, Marconi, you know him, he invented the radio. He was born in Bologna, Italy on this date, 1874. It was on this date in 1912, Elvis's mother Gladys was born. Happy birthday to you, Gladys. 1917, it was Lady Ella Fitzgerald, y'all, Queen of Jazz. She was born in Newport News, West Virginia. Her claim to fame, a little ditty she wrote called Tisket a Tasket. Well, she co-wrote it, but it was on this date in 1940, the Godfather Al Pacino was born in New York City. 1945, it was Stu Cook, who's a bassist for CCR. You probably know him best or have heard most of his music, but most notably on Proud Mary. It was on this date in 1962, NBA Commissioner Adam Silver was born in Rye, New York. And on 1969, Renee Zellweger. She was born in Katy, Texas. You probably know her best from Jerry Maguire. And I'll tell you what, she's a good-looking girl, and she had me a hello, if you know what I'm saying. And finally, I would have wrapped up with that right there, but it was on this date in 1983, the NFL running back, a backup running back now, and a very powerful one, D'Angelo Williams, was born. I say that because he's a running back for the Pittsburgh Steelers, which, in case y'all don't know, is like my favoriteest team of all time. And for one of my followers out there, Lynn, I just want to tell you, sweetie, you got to find somebody other than the New York Giants to go up against my Steelers, because we're going to whoop up on you every time. I just had to get that in, y'all. I'm DJ Dum Ditty. This is Dum Ditty News. Until next time.